Hi everyone. Hello everyone. This is Marek. So today I would like to show you, I would like to teach you how to integrate very simple things. Okay. Firstly, for example, like if we want to integrate something, so let it be like a power n DOS. So how we can integrate it? So it is very simple. So if you want to integrate h power n with DOS, so you can just add plus 1 to the power of h power n. So it will be h power n plus 1. Just add 1 to the power and then divided by the power. So the power becomes n plus 1, right? So it will become n plus 1. So it is simple. So when you want to integrate h power n, it becomes h power n plus 1 over n plus 1. So if there is no limit in here and in here, you can just add constant c at the end of our answer. So if, let it be like if there is some constant, we call like lower limit or upper limit. Okay, I will show you some example. So if we want to integrate, let it be in the lower limit 1 to upper limit 2 and h power, let it be h power 4 with DOS. So what will we get? So according to the formula, if we want to integrate h power n, we will get h power n plus 1 over n plus 1. So here is a power 4, right? So when you integrate h power 4, it will become a power 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1, right? And but in here, there is a limit, right? Lower limit is 1, upper limit is 1. So we don't need constancy, but we need to just substitute the values of upper limit and lower limit. Okay, is it upper limit is 2, lower limit is 1. So when we will simplify this, so they will become a power 5 over 5, right? So limit is 2, 1 to 2, right? So we have to simplify this. So how we can simplify this? So it's easy. Firstly, you need to put upper limit in h and then subtract and then put the value of lower limit on h. Okay, I will show you. So firstly, I will put the upper limit in h. So it's became 2 power 5 over 5. And then put negative sign and then put a 1 in here, 1 power 5 over 5. So the final answer will be 2 over 5 is 32 over 5 minus is this 1 over 5, right? So the final answer will be 31 over 5. So this is our final answer. So it is so simple. So if you want to integrate h power n, so if we become the answer will become h power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c when there is no upper limit and lower limit. But if there is lower limit and upper limits, so you have to you have to use the upper limit and lower limit. So how to solve this? Just plug in upper limit in constant h and then subtract minus and then put a minus and then put the value of lower limit in the variable. So it will become like this. So it is so simple, right? So let me continue to show you like another example. Okay, let's see. So one example is like, so integrate minus 1 to 2 AQ minus 2A. Okay, with DOS. So what will begin? So for this function is AQ minus 2A, right? So for the plus and minus, plus or minus, we can like separate those integrate in two different functions. So let me show how we can separate. So we can separate like this: integrate minus 1 to 2 AQ DOS. And here is negative, right? So we will write minus and then minus 1 to 2 again. For the second function, it is 2a, right? 2a dx. So we can separate like this. If the sign between two functions is both plus or minus, this formula work only for plus and minus. If there is like multiply or divided by, we cannot do like this. Okay, so I will integrate this. So they will be simple, right? For when you integrate a power 3, it will be 8 power 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1. And the limit is minus 1 to 2. And then subtract minus, sorry. So one you integrate 2's, what will you get? So 2 is just a constant, right? Constant, right? So we don't need to integrate it. Just write again 2. So for 8, here is 8 power 1, right? We can see it is 8 power 1. So when you integrate 8 power 1, it is 8 power 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. Our limit is minus 1 to 2. So we can just simplify this, right? So when you simplify this, if we can 8 over 4 over 4, the limit is 2 minus 1 to 2 minus 2, and also this we can 8 over 2 to 2, the limit is minus 1 to 2. So it is simple, right? But in here, we can cancel 2 and 2 each other, right? So the answer will be like this. So for the front one, we have to substitute the upper limit and lower limit, right? Once you plug in the upper limit, it becomes 2 over 4 over 4. And then subtract for the values of lower limit. The lower limit is negative 1 over 4, negative 1 power 4 over 4, right? Okay. And then for this minus, I will put a minus in here. So for the another one, it is a square, right? So we will put upper limit in a. So 2 square. And then minus, and then put the lower limit, minus 1 square. So our final answer will be for this one, 2 over 4. 2 over 4 is 16, right? 16 over 4 minus, for this one, it is 1 over 4. Okay, for the another one, 2 square is 4 minus 1 square is just 1. So the front one will be 16 minus 1, 15, right? 15 minus 15 over 4 minus the other one will be 3. So our equation will be 15. Our solution will be 15 minus 12. So our final solution will be 3 over 4, right? So this is so simple. So don't forget, when you integrate h power n, our solution will get like h power n plus 1 over n plus 1. Is it just one formula? But if you know this formula, we can like make a shortcut. So I will show you how we can make a shortcut. So I will copy again the question. So our question is minus 1 to 2 h cubed minus 2h dh, right? So how we can make it a shortcut? So it is so easy. We don't need to like, how can I say? We don't need to separate like this. So we can just directly integrate if we know the formula, right? So now I will make directly integrate. I will not separate again, okay? So I will use direct method. So for the direct methods, this is AQ, right? So when you integrate AQ, you already know that it will be AQ plus 8 power 3 plus 1 over 1, right? Over 3 plus 1. So it will be 8 power 4 over 4, okay? Minus. So this is just 2. When you integrate 8, it will become a square over 2, right? Okay, our limit is just minus 1 to 2. So and this is a lot shorter than earlier one, right? So I will put the number in here. So before I put the number, I can cancel 2 and 2, right? So I will rewrite again. So this will be, sorry. So this will be 8 over 4, 8 power 4 over 4 minus 8 square, right? So our limit is minus 1 to 2, okay? So what will we get? I put the number, I will plug in the lower limit value into 8, right? So when I put 2, it became 2 over 4 over 4 minus, and then 2 again, it is 2 squared. Okay, this is for upper limit. And then make it minus. So I will put again for the lower limit. Now the lower limit is minus 1 over 4 power 4 over 4 minus 1, the whole square. Okay, so this is upper limit, this is lower limit, right? So when we simplify this, it is 16 over 4 minus 4, and then minus, this is 1 over 4 minus 1. Okay, so I will write in here again. So the front one is, what will we get? So I think I make it wrong in some way, sorry. 8 over 4 over 4. Sorry, 8 over 4 over 4 minus 2a squared over 2. Okay, so this is 8 over 4 over 4 minus, yes, a squared. And then we will put the value 2. 2 over 4 is just 16. Okay, 16. Okay, 16 over 4 minus 4. Okay, okay. So the front one will be right like this. So this 4 times 4 is 16, right? So 4 minus 4 is just 0. So we don't need this, right? So it is 0 minus, for the back one, 1 over 4 minus 1, what will we get? What will we get? We will get minus 3 over 4, right? So the final answer is yes, 3 over 4. Because minus and minus will be positive, right? So the final answer will be the same with the previous one, right? So I think this one is more easier than for you, I guess. So I hope you will get it. So I will come back with like a lot of other integration method and other integration problems. I hope you can enjoy it.